Wow, what up, y'all? This your boy Dee-1. Right now, you watching Nolazine TV.
So what's the average day like for Dee-1?
Yeah, average day for Dee-1 is lit, yo. I wake up smiling, and I wake up thanking God, like, dang, you kept me alive again, man. Thank you. I know you got work for me to do, so all my body parts working. Cool. Let's get out of bed. Let's get it popping, man. Let's go out here. Gotta have mission, vision. Understand why was I put here? So I know what I was put here for, man. Use this big platform I have to make music and put energy out there that's gonna motivate the masses. So for me, every day, that could mean interviews, that could mean being in the studio, that could mean going and do some charity work, helping people out, that could mean traveling this world, doing concerts, whatever. Whatever it is though, it's lit. I got a smile on my face and I'm gonna make an impact.
Also, for everybody who don't know, but tell everybody where you're from.
I'm born and raised in New Orleans East, right there. Whole life, man. New Orleans East, that's all I know.
Okay. So when did you start making music?
I started making music when I was a college student. I went to LSU. It's funny, I got LSU stuff on right now. But yeah, that's when I started making music, man. When I got to college, I got cut from the basketball team, and you know, I just had a big void in my life, and I chose to fill that void by doing music, and I got real good at it, and I realized how powerful it was. So I said, this is what I want to do, because I can change the world with this.
So what were you doing like before music?
Before music, I was just out here trying to figure out my purpose in life, man. You know, at one time I wanted to be the president. At another time I wanted to be a lawyer. At another time I wanted to be an engineer. At another time I wanted to be an NBA basketball player. Just like any kid, man. I'm trying to figure life out. And doing music at first was a hobby. But then it got real because I graduated college and I had to get a job. And I was a teacher. I was a middle school math teacher. And that's when it got real, because I was like, man, look, I got a real job. I don't need to do this music stuff anymore. But that's when I realized, while being a teacher, I was like, I'm in here trying to teach these kids, but what they're really doing is listening to rap music. So if I really want to reach them, I could reach them through my music. And bam, that's where Dee-1 was born.
Okay. So describe your music using only one word.
Inspiring. Yeah, my music is inspiring. My music is going to inspire somebody to want to go and live, you know, live life to the fullest. Go grow closer to God, use their skills, use their talents, put out good energy, and just feel great about the person they are, man. It's a lot of people who, we listen to music all day, but the music we listen to, it's not making us feel better about ourselves. It's making us feel insecure. It's making us feel like, dang, all they talk about in music is all the, you know, the APs they got and all the diamonds they got on their neck and all the money they got and all the girls they pulling. And me, I don't have any of that stuff, so I don't feel good about myself. You know, I don't make music like that. I make music that makes you feel comfortable being yourself and just wanting to make sure that you use your time and your talents to give glory to God. That's what it is. Because if you ain't doing that, like, what you really doing? You think you're winning, but you're not really winning.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
What's something about me? Man, look, I'm very messy. I'm messy, like I'm unorganized. So at my crib, I got stuff all over the place, y'all. Inside my whip, stuff all over the place. At my studio, stuff all over the place. I'm just a real messy, unorganized little dude, you know, so I need some help in that area. So I make sure I keep people around me that are very organized and very neat, because I be losing stuff and I just be like stuff everywhere, man.
You have any projects coming up?
Yeah, definitely. I got a brand new single out right now that one's called I Know God. You heard me? So, do you know God? Because I do, you dig? And this song gonna be oh, this song about to change the game, like a big song. So I got I Know God, the single out right now, and by the time y'all see this interview, I'll have my new album done. I got one more song to finish for the new album, so I'm gonna finish that tonight, literally tonight in the studio, and then I have the whole album done, put that out soon.
Okay. So do you have any features on your brand new album?
On the new album, features, I do have features, but I want it to be a surprise, man. I want people to be surprised. don't get my album if you're only getting it because of who I got featured on it. You know, don't get it. I get it because you rock with this dude right here, Dee-1, and you love the music. You feel me? So I ain't gonna tell y'all. I tell my man D off camera, but you know I can't. I don't want to tell y'all right now.
So growing up, I'm like, who influenced you to start making music?
Who influenced me was Juvenile, Lil Wayne, DMX, Nas, and I have to say Mac from No Limit.
Okay. So I remember like a while back, but you used to have this saying, on like the triple R's.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell everybody what you know what that means?
Of course. I live by this motto. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. It's called 3 is up, man. So whenever you see me throw these 3 is up, you know what I mean? Don't think that I'm in the Illuminati. Don't think I'm in some type of gang. 3 is up is be real, be righteous, be relevant, bro. Everything we do in life, we gotta be real. We gotta be ourselves. You feel me? We weren't put here to try to emulate the next man. No, God made you who you are for a reason. Be righteous. That means do the right thing, bro. Like getting money is not a bad thing, but do it the right way. You feel me? Getting attention and fame, that's not a bad thing, but do the right thing with the attention and with the fame and with the platform. You feel me? And then be relevant. To be relevant means you gotta grind, man. You gotta work hard so that you can compete for the people's attention in this world, because it's good versus evil every day, and people trying to get your audience's attention with some foolishness. So you gotta work hard to be relevant and to make them pay attention to you while you're trying to do the real righteous things. You know, it's hard. It's harder for me. Like I know I'm taking the harder route. Like I don't care. You know, like I'm not doing this so that it's easy, bro. Like I know I take the harder route with my music and with my lane I'm in, but I do it because I know that that's what's gonna make somebody's life better in the long run. It's like Dee-1 showed me an example, you know, and Dee-1 got his leadership skills from God, you know.
So I'm like, what inspired you to go on these college tours and actually teach kids about, you know, financial literacy and different things like that?
Of course, I was inspired because growing up, all we do is hear rappers talk about get money, get money, get money, get money. But nobody ever tells you what to do once you get the money. Because I don't want people to just go broke after they get money. That's a horrible feeling. You actually were broke, you got money, and then you went back broke. So I want to teach you how to keep the money, how to invest the money, and how to flip the money legally once you get it, and be smart with it. So that's why I'm passionate about financial literacy. I also took out student loans, as you know. When I went to this school right here, I had to take out loans. And I know a lot of people get loans and they use the money, but they don't use it for educational expenses. And that can mess you up in the long run. Like if you take out those loans for school, use them to fund your education, not to fund just the lifestyle that you want to live. You know, these are things that I never heard rappers talk about. So Sally Mae is real. So I've been able to make a song about how good I felt when I paid Sally Mae back. You know, I finished paying Sally Mae back. A lot of people feel that song because they can't wait till that day. And I've been blessed to partner with Sally Mae. And we've been going all around the country speaking about financial literacy to these students. And when they see Dee-1 come in there talking that real to them, it sticks with them because they know, look, I don't work to try to brainwash you with some negativity. If I'm telling it to you, it's because I want to see you live your best life. So they respect me, you know, as the messenger.
How did that relationship come about with you partnering up with Sally Mae?
Yeah, so the way the Sally Mae relationship came about is I put the song out first because I paid my loans off and I was ecstatic. I was celebrating. So I put a music video out talking about paying my loans off, and the music video went viral. It blew up. It got millions and millions of views. I was on CNN. I was on The Real. I was on ESPN talking about this. I had the whole country talking about Dee-1, the guy who made a song about paying Sally Mae back. So next thing you know, Sally Mae called me and they were like, yo, this song is great. We'd like to talk. You know, maybe there's some stuff we could do together. So I told them what I was passionate about, and I said there's people all around this country who have no idea how to manage money when they get out of high school and they go to college and they get taken advantage of. And I want to help stop that. And I also want to help make it easier for students to get to college and pay for college who come from poor backgrounds, because a lot of us do. So they felt my vision, and we've been able to partner up, and we've given out almost $500,000 over the past 3 years for the Bridging the Dream Scholarship, as well as the Knowledge for College tour. So I'm thankful. This is why I got into the rap game, is to be able to do stuff bigger than myself that can help people, man. And that's what I've been able to do with their help. So very, very amazing partnership. And we actually brought the tour to New Orleans this past year. So if you ever talk to somebody at Edna Carr or McMain, the juniors and seniors, they got to experience the Bridging the Dream tour, and they know it was lit. You know what I mean? It's a life-changing experience for students.
So what's your most memorable concert performance, and tell the people why?
Oh, my most, there's a lot of moments where people come up to me after my shows, and they'll have stories for me about how my music saved their life, or how my music changed the course of their life. And that's always memorable for me, because I know the power of music. Music is literally a weapon. You know, you can use a weapon to protect and defend people, or you can use a weapon to kill people. And I'm trying to protect and defend, all of my fans, and I'm trying to kill evil. I'm trying to kill hatred. I'm trying to kill negativity. So anytime I hear one of them stories, that's why I'm so personable, man. I want to talk to my fans. I want people to hit me up online, because I need to know that my music is helping y'all. Because if it's not helping y'all, then I'm just wasting my time,
There's some crazy experience I had with you. I was at South by Southwest, and I was taking a picture with someone, and this dude walked up to me and he treated me like, he treated me like I was a celebrity, and it shocked me. I'm like, believe it or not, you are one of the reasons why I have to come back to New Orleans, and I have to create one platform to help people and make a difference, for the city. Do something for the city. For real. I just wanted to tell you that on the camera, that's some crazy stuff.
You already know, man, and you've told me that story off camera before, and that means a lot to me, bro, because you got talents and you got time. So you got to use your talents and use your time to make a difference in this world, bro. So if I helped inspire that to make you want to use your talents to make a difference, then hey, job well done. Give God all the glory, man. So I'm proud of you for not being lazy. You dig? There's a lot of people out here with talent, but they ain't using it.
Correct. 3 years from now, where do you see your music career going?
In 3 years from now, just helping more people, man, blessing more people with this music, bro. I'm about to flood the streets with a whole bunch of music, and all the music is just I want it to be the soundtrack to my fans' life. I want you to be able to listen to my music in the car, on vacation, when you're warming up before that game, when you're in the gym, when you're in love, when you just got your heart broke, when you just got a new job, when you finish paying your student loans off. I want my music to be the soundtrack to my fans' lifestyle.
Do you feel like artists have to move out their city once their music career reach a certain milestone?
Ooh, that's a great question. I do think that a lot of artists they benefit by moving out of their city, definitely, because you get to tap into people that you would have never met if you didn't move out there. Sometimes you got to be based somewhere in order to get into the culture and meet the movers and shakers in that city. So I think it's a great thing to move. I contemplate that every day. Do I want to move? Do I want to stay here? I literally ask myself that every day. For right now, I'm here, so I'm not gonna complain. But I think about that often. So I might be moving soon, and if I do move, that doesn't mean that I'm not in love with my city. It just means it's time to spread my wings a little more.
What's your advice to when up and coming artists trying to follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, my advice to an up and coming artist who's trying to follow in my footsteps is look at what I've done that's made me win. I'm just being myself. I'm not trying to be like the next man. Every other lane is taken except for the lane where I'm being my true self. So that's what you have to do. You have to be yourself. Take everything you've been through and allow that. Take everybody you listened to growing up and formulate your own style. Don't try to sound exactly like him or exactly like her. Feel me? Be unique, and that's the only thing that'll give you longevity. And treat people right. If you want to follow in my footsteps, you gotta have a love for people. Cause I shake every hand, I take every picture. I make the cameraman feel like the celebrity, you know? You heard my man D say it, and that's real. That ain't me running game on people. It's because I value everybody like they're an MVP. You know, it ain't no such thing as one person being the MVP. Everybody is an MVP. So that's what I call my fans, MVPs.
Tell everyone where to find you and also where to find your music.
Of course. So you can find me online, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Dee-1 Music. D-E-E, the number 1 music. You hear me? Outside of that, you can check my new single out, I Know God. It's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify, it's on Pandora, Amazon, Tidal, Google Play, all that there, man. Go support the new single, I Know God.